Hey, good morning, Z Nation, DailyXander 251, coming at you around 6:50 in the morning. And guess what I'm gonna go do? I'm gonna go for a little swim right over yonder. You can't really see much of what I just showed you, but there's a little swimming pool there in my apartment. Also got my TRX with me, so I'm gonna do a little swimming. Well, first I'm actually gonna do a little breathing technique prior to going in the water. I started doing yesterday, inspired from the Dutch man Wim Hof, and it's quite invigorating for sure. So I'm gonna do a little swim, and then afterwards do a little TRX, and before I know it, I'm getting ready for work, and then off to work. So great way to start the day, being productive, being fun. Well, it's a good expressional thought, huh? Anyways, I'm gonna get woken up here and doing that. As you can see, it goes up to 6 feet 2 inches. It might be a little more than 6 feet 2 inches because we got a lot of rain yesterday. So I'm gonna partake in the swimming. Peace. Back out, Z Nation, part 2 of my, one could call a little active meditation, in a sense. I'm doing some exercises, but at the same time I'm not listening to music or anything. I'm just in the zone, counting, focusing on my breath, same with the swimming. Swimming went good. Definitely with my breath work as far as the inhale. I feel like I get too short of breath. I think that's what really tires me out. It's not like physically I get tired, it's more just like, well, it is physically I get tired, it's just not like the muscles get tired or anything like that, it's just more the breath work. So that'll be more efficient. But anyways, doing the TRX right now. I'm just gonna do some leg exercises. More to follow. Good morning so far. Keep it rolling. Oh! Peace. Morning commute, baby, on a Wednesday, hump day. Irrelevant though, every day is a great day and do not need to necessarily put so much onto when the weekend is becoming, because I get value every single day for myself. Anywho, skateboarding, let's get to it in the nice Florida sun, enjoying it. Oh, yeah! Yo, just arrived at work. Let's have an awesome day. Oh, get stoked. Riding the skateboard. Check in with you. Oh, shit. A little bit later. Peace. Oh. Ah. Okay. Let's do this. Check in with you later though. Having a little malfunctions with the keypad. Peace. Z Nation, back at it. 2:51, lunchtime, 1:13, feeling good. Fasting, haven't eaten since, wait for it, around 10ish, I want to say last night. Feeling good though. There was really never a time period at all today, even when I got up this morning, doing some exercises, getting to work throughout my day so far at work, where I felt lethargic or slow or anything like that. Mental clarity is on point. The improvisation is also on point. Doing good, feeling good, being good. And yeah, let's just continually stay consistent. It's funny when I say like, and yeah, let's just stay consistent. It's almost like, I was thinking about this last night, when I do these DailyXanders or just thoughts, a lot of times it's almost like me being able to look at myself through the camera and kind of coach myself up and even process like, oh, things I need to do, even if they're like little things I need to do, and saying them out loud. And when I say them out loud kind of thing, when I say them out loud, especially when I speak with it with conviction, it makes it even more so that I will do it. At least I found for myself. And this became more clear when I started saying my affirmations out loud. And by me saying my affirmations out loud, the louder I say them, the more I want to stick to them and follow that path that I've laid out so far for at least 5 of my affirmations. All right, so I'll check in with you guys a little bit later because I'm gonna eat some lunch. Made some lunch right here. No idea if you can see this. This might be way too blurry right now, but it's just rice, greens, kidney beans, and I'm gonna throw in 2 hard-boiled eggs that I just bought at the gas station nearby. And then also meditate at my favorite spot. Mainly being favorite just because it's a closed area. Grassy area. There's ants too. One of my favorites is to get interrupted by the ants. Again, gives me an appreciation for little crawly fellows. No need to hate on them because it's at the end of the day my fault for sitting right here where they're already occupying. Alright, I'm having too much fun just talking. Let's back up and just focus on eating, meditating, getting back at it, and getting some items done later on tonight. Especially, I'm going to try and get a haircut. We'll see how it turns out. Go from there. I need to email back the lady that is going to do a visual training that I need to do for the hospice. And just continually doing it all. I'm also going to meet up with a guy that sent me a direct message on Instagram about doing some boxing at a park really close by, so I'm really stoked for that once we coordinate that. And that's all I can tell you. It hasn't rained at all today. Probably will later on because it's now rainy season here in Central Florida. Cloudy day, somewhat, but still sunny day. Regardless, I'm gonna get vitamin D. Okay, cutting myself off now. Check in with you a little later. Peace. Z Nation, just got off of work a little while ago, actually, like about 40 minutes ago. Back in my apartment. I have 15 minutes to hustle and run over a mile away to get to the bank to drop off my rental check. Even though I have a couple days before it's due, this will be the best time to do it, so I don't have to pay any extra money as far as transportation wise to get there. So I'll check in with you by the time I get back. Stay tuned and I'll make this happen. Oh yeah. Whew, 3 minutes to spare. Made it before 6 o'clock. I gotta fill out my check here, but all that matters is I made it. Nice and cool to work up a sweat. Check in with you a little bit later because I'm right here. Peace. All right, rent has been taken care of. I just learned on my checks. I was supposed to actually sign on the front, and actually in the past several checks, I've just been writing like, oh, this month's rent kind of thing. And it's funny because the lady even pulled up on screen that those checks went through, so they could actually technically void those checks months ago. But it won't happen. It's just funny. Good little side note. Anyways, I'm off to get a haircut right now. I have about 24 minutes before my haircut, so there's gonna be plenty of time to just walk, dry off a little bit as I got sweaty. I should probably press the crossing button while I'm waiting here and go from there. Lots of business I need to take care of later tonight as far as finishing up my notes for work. I gotta read an article for work tomorrow at our nighttime meeting. Looking to see if I can make this flight work from Orlando to London for the graduation. I also need to get caught up on some of the graduation material. The London Accelerator, Life Accelerator material. So busy stuff. And as always, staying on top of my DailyXanders. Check it out, people in the background. Let's go! Ooh, get stoked. Z Nation, just got my haircut really quick. Probably was only about 20 minutes or so. Different lady than I usually get for a barber. It's a barbershop, but it was a lady. Nonetheless, whatever. Hair cleaned up a little bit. Needs to dry off. And, get the coif going again. But I got some taken off. Anyways, forget about looks. Let's get back to it. Be productive. Got some items I need to take care of. Let's get to those items. Gonna be at Whole Foods chilling. Cooling off the AC as it is pretty darn hot out here. Oh, need to cross. I always like having fun. Random Domino's driver. Hey, we don't need that right now. We eat nothing but goodness that gives me mental clarity and sharpness. Just like I say for my affirmation. Alrighty, check in with you a little bit later. Peace.